Before we begin, take a second to like this video, subscribe, and share it with anyone who's been believing the lie that they're not enough. Every like helps this message reach someone who's silently struggling. Every share becomes a blessing. Every subscription helps expand a community committed to inner peace. Now soften your shoulders, exhale slowly, and let yourself arrive. Because this message may feel like a shock at first, but it might also be the most important thing you hear this year. You didn't find this video. Your mind called it in. Something within you is done suffering. From self-attack, from doubt, from forgetting who you really are. Hi, I'm grateful you pressed play. I'm grateful because it means you are willing, even if a little, to question the story that says you're broken. This video is not motivation. It's an intervention, a divine interruption, a pause in the illusion. Let's begin. You are not broken. You are confused about your identity. Most people walk through life carrying an invisible sentence. I'm not good enough. I should be better. There's something wrong with me. But ACIM says something radically different. You are as God created you, which means you're not broken, you're not damaged, you're not behind, you're not failing. You're simply believing a thought that never came from your real mind. Sit with this. Your suffering doesn't come from who you are. It comes from who you think you are. Self-attack is a learned habit, not your nature. Every self-critical thought has the same root: fear. Fear of not being loved, fear of not being worthy, fear of being seen, fear of being rejected. But here's the truth the ego never tells you. Self-attack is not honesty. Self-attack is not humility. Self-attack is not improvement. Self-attack is violence disguised as responsibility. ACIM teaches every attack is a call for love. So when your mind attacks you, it's not telling the truth. It's asking for healing. Repeat with me. I am willing to stop attacking myself. I choose love instead of fear. I am learning to see myself as God sees me. Your worth is not earned. It is guaranteed. The world teaches, prove your value. Achieve to deserve. Fix yourself to be lovable. But ACIM says, your worth is established by God. Nothing you do can increase it. Nothing you fail to do can decrease it. Your worth is not negotiable. It is not conditional. It is not fragile. It is eternal. Say it softly. My worth is not up for debate. My value is non-negotiable. I do not need to earn love. I am love. When you remember your worth, everything changes. Not because life magically becomes perfect, but because you stop abandoning yourself. When you remember your worth, you set boundaries without guilt. You stop settling for crumbs. You speak with clarity instead of fear. You stop chasing people who don't see you. You choose peace over pleasing. You stop explaining yourself to those committed to misunderstanding you. ACIM calls this a miracle, a shift in perception from self-attack to self-truth. Let's repeat it. I am done abandoning myself. I choose to remember my innocence. I choose to remember my worth. You are not here to earn your place. You are here to express your light. The ego tells you, you must do more. Spirit tells you, you already are enough. The ego says, you don't deserve peace. Spirit says, peace is your inheritance. The ego says, you're flawed. Spirit says, you're holy. Which voice will you listen to? Pause. Place a hand on your heart and repeat. I am not broken. I am not defective. I am not behind. I am exactly where I need to be to remember who I am. If this message touched you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's been hard on themselves. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening with your heart. Thank you for being willing to remember the truth about you. And remember, the world says, you need fixing. A healed mind says, I was never broken. When you finally accept your worth, your life doesn't just change. Your entire identity transforms. Because the truth is simple. You were never the problem. You only forgot your perfection. And now, you're remembering.